Yeah, what's going on, guys? My name is Muppet or Chris, and if you can tell by the title, it's going to be a little bit of a rant. But I don't want to put any hate on any of the YouTubers I mentioned today. Uh, yeah. So I just want to throw this out there. So if you couldn't tell by the title of the video, this is why I'm going to stop uploading glitches. I just don't want to be part of the glitching community anymore. So where did this start? Why is this happening? Right. So on the screen now, you can see someone who uploaded a video called BO4 Amazing Glitches in Hacienda called OG X Shadows. Now Shadows helped me find a load of glitches. So this is where I found every night before I go to bed, I will search up backups for glitches, and I'll change the time uploaded to today, and then I'll scroll through all the new glitches and see what people have found to see if I can just have fun with friends and play hide and seek, etc. You know. So yes, that's what I do. So I came across Shadows, and I commented on his video saying, "Hey man, I was close to finding the first spot. Couldn't get through the wall though. Got halfway through, but couldn't budge it. So the first and second one I knew. Congrats, they're yours. Unfortunately, 3 and 4 have already been found. The shark tank using a different method, and the other one using the same method, but by a different person. Nevertheless, the first 2 are yours. This is coming from a guy who spends an hour each before he goes to bed looking down. Blah 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 blah." I was like, I'd love to collab if you're down and find some rubes on the base maps or the new ones when they're out. If you want to check out my channel, just type in atMuppet. It's the one with the logo, look like mine but coloured. Would be nice doing this with someone else other than my second controller. Anyway, subbed and waiting. And be waiting to some rooms and spots. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, he replied back saying, "Okay, that's good, man. Add me on PS4." So I said, "Yeah, we did." Anyway, we spent like 2 hours finding, I think, a few glitches. Next, we go on to someone called Mr. Take Your Scar. Now, this would be like the main person in the video. And once again, I don't want to throw any hate at him, because he's a really good person. I've watched most of his Black Ops 4 glitching videos, as you'll see through the video. So yeah, so he uploaded a video saying Black Ops 4 wall breach almost anywhere using this method, blah 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 blah. And I basically commented saying, "You are a god, I hate you. Just spent 2 hours getting into 2 of these spots, and you do it within 2 seconds. Haha, nice job." And then he replies back saying, "Thanks bro, I see you supporting." So this just proves I've commented on his videos even before this, so he sees that I am supporting him. Right, so let's move on. Right, so once again he uploads another video called All the Best Wall Breaches and Icebreaker. I comment on that one, saying, "Saw this using the barricade glitch, the two-person barricade glitch, but doing solo glitches are better than using a second controller. Started to get used to this method, but it'll be good for the new spots. Keep it up." And he goes, "Solos all the way." And I put, "I agree. Back in MW3 on downturn before the patch, the right shield lunge was always my fave. My first ever glitch, and I wish it was still around today." And that's when you had to use multiple glitches just to get on top of the building. Epic. Anyway, someone else called JKRD. He's also a big glitcher. He replied saying, Muppet, you just brought back so many memories." And then Mr. Take Car saying, "Solo interchange Sky Barrett." Now I never had interchange. But anyway, right. So yeah, just proves. I'm commenting on his videos. Next, we move over to someone called Glitch Retribution. I'm just going to call him Glitch just for this little part. So he uploaded this video saying, "New out the map, I found Black Ops 4 glitches." But this glitch was found, I think 3 days prior to this video being uploaded, so he definitely wasn't the founder. Anyway, so G Money, which is the one who but found the method for this glitch. He replied, "Yeah, method, yes, but the proof isn't on your YouTube channel, so you can't really take credit for it," which is true. You can't if I said, "Oh yeah, I uploaded that video. I found that glitch first 2 weeks ago," and it was like, "Where's your proof?" I was like, "Well, yeah, I haven't uploaded it." It'll be like, "Well, yeah, blah blah blah." So anyway, so Glitch replied saying, "Okay, sorry," and then he goes, "That's true, thanks, Muppet, thanks." And he goes, "G Money, why do you have to be such an a-hole about it?" And I was like, "Well, I'm not having this." So I replied, I was like, "Hey, whoa, I'm not siding with you after he said that. He did find the method, for fuck's sake. At least credit him." And then G-Money replied, "Because all of you idiots act like we don't find these spots. when I have my method for a decent amount of time before we release it, which is true. So I replied back, I'm curious, in your video, did you say you've known about it for a while? Why didn't you post it? Why did you wait so long to post it? And he replied, sorry, he replied in the next thing. But so Glitch replies back saying, I know, but you can't just say you found the glitch before your method. And then G-Money replied, I have proof. Me, Mr. Tate Scar, and RK DG have it in our theatres. And then he replies to me saying, we wanted to find all the spots. And I put, I get that, fair play, just an idea. If you want to say you found all the spots, show a preview of it, and then get people to come back. It's a way of showing proof you have it. And yeah. So basically, like, show like you out the map, but don't show how to get there, just to prove that you found that way. Yeah. Anyway, so I replied back to Glitch saying, right, clearly you're blind. He's saying that he has proof in his theatre. Yes, you might have found the spot before he has uploaded it, meaning yes, you did find the spot, but just face the fact that someone already else did find it but did not upload it. It's one thing to upload a video and not give him credit, but call him an asshole. Like, come on, you couldn't have made you couldn't have made the video, you know, without his method. But I forgot to open that. So G-Money replied saying, I honestly don't care about the community. Hasn't changed since I was your age. If anything, it's gotten worse. A bunch of glitch stealers and people who don't credit you. I was like, I agree, but I'm 20 because miscommunication. And he goes, I meant glitch, lol. I put, ha, makes sense. And he goes, how am I glitch stealer if no one else has uploaded it? I never saw it. And I was like, please stop. You've been in the wrong since you called him an asshole. Just leave it now. And he goes, not you, the community. And then for the final one, he goes, congrats dude, you learnt how to click pause. And then he replied back saying, really? Then don't use my method, bro. You sure didn't find it, broke the game, and it's obviously not paused since it was that easy. Why didn't you do it? Which is true, right? So basically this kid was just being an absolute dick, basically. So it just wasn't fair. Anyway, we move over to someone called Fallen AX. He uploaded a 4-minute video named Craziest Glitches on Slums, sorry. Anyway, there was basically all the glitches that I showed earlier, the Mr. White video about getting out the map on Slums. And it goes, at least credit the founders, G-Money and Mr. White. I meant to put Mr. Tate Scar, but it goes, Muffy, I must have accidentally cut it out. I'll make sure it's in deck next time. It most definitely didn't, but the reason why I've kept this in is because Mr. Take Your Scar responded to my post and then put a winky face. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there. Not long to go now. Right, so this one, right? This was my first glitch I found. This was before Shadows. This was me and my brother's, me and my girlfriend's brother's friend found this spot. You basically use the torque shield in that corner there, right by the chest, and then you go through there. So anyway, this kid uploads it called JacksDog11, and then I like he uploaded all of them, and I commented saying none of these you found it, mate. I found the first one for starters. Someone else commented saying you need to watch YouTube more, and then the other guy said all these were on a different channel. I was doing Mr. White a few days ago, Sozbud, right? So it just proves that, like, you know, obviously he was not the founder. Anyway, same spot, different guy, called New Wall Breach, Seaside Glitches, easy. Now the reason why I disliked it is because he just was not cooperating with me. So for example, Shadows commented on this saying you did not find his glitches. He goes, I found this glitch myself. And I put, it doesn't mean you're the founder of the spot. He goes, yeah, I didn't know. And I was just like, well, at least give me credit for fuck's sake, you know what I mean? And then there's me responding saying, I'm the founder, mate, found it 4 weeks ago, so it's not new. And even JKRD saying, nice, but I was the first to post this glitch, even though he wasn't, because I was. And I'm not saying this just to be like, oh, I found the glitch, not you. Like, I legitimately have proof that I uploaded it before all these lot. And it's just annoying that people still think that they found it, when I'm just like, well, I have proof, mate. Anyway, this guy, you can see straight away, once again, I disliked it. Now, out of all these, I've only disliked 2 of the videos. But, I mean, once again, this was another kid who was just an absolute twat. Excuse my language. So, straight away you don't see anything wrong with this, right? Just like, you know, Nuketown, obviously it's a getting out of spots on Nuketown, right? Disabled likes and dislikes. On the next one, his disabled comments as well. Now this is because he stole someone's video called Neo's Gamer, which you see on the screen now. Once again, exact same screenshot, pretty much. And just to prove that he stole the video, if you look here, it says Neo's "This kid stole your video," and he goes, "Thanks for warning me." And then he went on to no, sorry. So the original comments before he disabled the comments was, "Mate, you're stealing Neo's content. Like, what you doing?" And he's like, "He gave me permission." I was like, and obviously, I've looked on Neo Gamer's video, and you know, looked, and some people do say, "Oh, can I use your video if I give you credit?" And he's like, "Nah, soz." And they're like, "Okay, yeah, no worries." But this kid didn't even ask. So I'm just like, "Well, where's your proof then, mate?" Because, you know. And he just kept going on saying, you know, I asked him and he said yeah. So I like I said, on the screen you say Neo's "This kid stole your video," and then he went on and commented, and I was like, "Thanks, Muppet." So basically, what I'm trying to say in this point here is I'm like part of the glitching community. You know, I'm helping these bigger creators and spot finders. You know, yeah, I'm just trying to, like, you know, trying to round the edges of the sharp community that is the glitching community. Anyway, next video. Mr. Take Your Skull uploads a Black Ops 4 glitches video, 4 new solo wall breaches on Morocco multiplayer. Now this screenshot was from his video. Once again, no hate towards him, I'm just, you know, saying where I'm standing. And I commented saying, "Love these once again. So I'm saying I love these, right? Because I still love his videos." I goes, "But I'm sorry to say, I found the first and the last room, but using the barricade lunge glitch, not this one. Search atMuppet for proof, or can I link? Love heart, keep it up anyway." And he replied, he goes, "Yeah, I found the solo way." I was like, this is true, but the room was still found. Like, I still found that room. I still found how to get into that room. So if we went around every map, flew to a building and say, this person found this room, so there's no point trying to get into that room again. Yes, okay, did it solo, so it makes more sense than using 2 players. But I should at least kind of get, you know, I should get something to say, atMuppet found this room, but I found a solo way to get into the room. So it's like basically like an extension. It's like Muppet found the. Anyway, so we've got 3 more posts to go. Anyway, someone else called Region uploaded the same glitch, right, using the bloody talk shield and solo one. Now I replied saying, "I am the founder of the second one, mate. Sorry, other than that, very nice." He goes, "Nope, sorry, but thanks. I found these on my own with help of a friend." I was like, I mean, I found it a week ago, but okay. And then he put, "I was referring to the method of getting in. Also, my friend showed me this a long time ago. If you look through No Games videos, you'll see the one where I fall off the map. I was attempting to do this 2-person talk." Now, what he's on about here is this No Game person uploads a lot of custom games hide and seeks. Apparently, this guy was in his lobby, and he was trying to do this with a friend. But you have to be careful with this glitch, because if you like hit the person in the wrong way or the wrong angle, you will fly under the map, and I'm assuming that's what this person did. Anyway, I put, "Attempting is the word there. I was still the first person to upload the room, so I mean, if you ain't got any proof, then you know." And he goes, "I got into it, the pre-game lobby." But once again, if he doesn't have the proof, then why should he be like, "I found it," when he doesn't have the proof? Right? Like, come on, I was the first person to actually get into the room. And by the way, this glitch wasn't actually mine. This one was Shadow's, but I found the extension. So I'm just kind of like on his behalf, right? But yeah, but this is what I mean. It's just stupid. Anyway, right. This once again, Mr. Take Your Scar. He uploads a video, not like literally a few days ago, of this ice cream stand one on Gridlock. Anyway, I already found this. Me and Thingy did. If you look in the founders in his thing, it says "I'm Skitsy" saying ice cream room. This wasn't there before. But it's only because this Skitsy kid, saying "sad face the ice cream spot," and I'm assuming he was like trying to get into it but couldn't. And then Mistake Scar saying, "I got you, sorry," you know, that kind of makes sense. So I said Mr. Scar, and then I linked to my video. I found already how to get into the secret room and underneath the highway one, sorry, because that was another glitch in the room. And then Ollie replies, but not the ruin one, ice cream spot. Once again, true, I didn't find the ruin, I still found the room though, I still found how to get into the room. And then he responded saying, you found how to get in there with 2 people, this is solo. And I put, I still found out how to get into rooms, so it was regardless whether you found it solo. If the solo glitch method got found first, there won't be any point of refinding another way into the room, right? So I mean, you know, and he goes, if you found a solo glitch, then why would you even post a 2-man after? It doesn't make any sense. And I'm just like, well, that's my point, but that's not how I said it. I didn't say I found a solo one, I found a 2-person method. And he goes, but that's irrelevant, I don't comment on your 2-man glitches saying I found the solo way. And I was like, well, not really irrelevant. Like I said, all I did was I found the room. And I'm just like, how did this kid, right? So on all of his videos I'm showing him support because I like him as a creator and I like his glitch videos. And then just like he gets salty because I found the room first. Like, come on, kid. Jesus. Alright, and then for the final one, right? Once again, this was literally yesterday. What day is it today? It's Friday? Saturday today. So if this goes up on Saturday the 8th, this was yesterday. So this region kid, once again region kid, right? 3 new wall breaches on whatever map this is. Yeah. So then, yeah. So I already got into the first one. Other than that, very nice. And he replied, he goes, I recorded it a week ago, roughly, with my friend. Just been postponing to upload it till I found it. Also, thanks. Now, he said roughly a week ago. So let's say that's between half a week and 2 weeks. And I put, fairs. But I found it a month ago. And then linked it and he hasn't done anything about it. So, I'm just like, now, I'm not saying obviously I found all of the glitches, but I'm just saying I found all the ones, you know, at least give me some credit to say Muppet found the 2-person way to get in here, I found the solo way. Like, come on, fuck off. Also, someone else stole Neo's video again, and he's just replied back to me as I'm making his video, because I didn't even comment on that video, I just commented on Neo's video saying someone stole your video again, mate, and he just responded back saying thank you for telling me, love heart. So like, I'm just here trying to, and it's just horrible, man. I hate it. It's just fucking stupid. So I will not be posting any more glitch videos because obviously I haven't found any of them apparently, and it's just fucking stupid. I'm sorry for my language and I'm sorry for getting mad / upset, but I've just had enough now. It's just not worth it. Like, it's one thing going to like the creators of like the glitch method and showing your support like I have been doing to Mr. like Take Your Scar, Mr. White, JKRD, and Neo's Glitcher, and whoever else I can't think of the top of my head. And then it's another thing, them getting really salty because I said I found it first, with proof. Like, if I didn't have proof, I'd understand. But the fact is I do have proof, so it's just like, cut me some slack, like, fuck off. It just annoys me. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry for the long rant. But yeah, I've been Chris or Muppet, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.